Hey yo, it's Zozo, and it's time to dance the grim Fandango across the land of the dead. When you die, it's a 4 year journey to the ninth underworld. I think it was the ninth underworld. Was it ninth underworld, 10th underworld? To your eternal rest, to your eternal whatever, your hereafter, your wherever you're gonna go. I mean, if you're gonna go to reincarnation, to heaven, to hell, to Costco, to McDonald's, wherever you're gonna go, uh, it takes a 4 year journey through the land of the dead. And here we are on year three. We previously left Manuel Calavera as he essentially ran himself out of town once he saw that Meche was being shanghaied to Porto Zapato, and I think it's Zapato shoes. I think so. Port shoes. We're going to Port shoes, and we got a message along the way saying, "Well, you know what, the cutscene will cover it." But basically, it was a lot of intrigue. We faked some death. We caused a labor revolution. We saw a lady get killed and didn't really do much about that. That really sucked. And we lost our casino. So here we are. Like I did last time, I'm going to start the game with the beginning of year three cutscene. We have just boarded the ship. I'm going to take the job of working in the galley with the mop. And here we go.
14. 14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Poor Glottis.
That stand for very inebriated pianist.
Poor Glottis.
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's
It's
just
okay,
hope I don't have
Naranja
to
is
go
fine.
fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
There you go. Starts out as galley. Takes a year to get to Porto Sabato. The ship is tricked out, courtesy of Glottis. I just love this. Oh, I love this so much. It does the yeah.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last.
beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine, fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel,
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Viva! So here we are. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. That's been meaning to do this. Movement mode. Tank controls. There we go. Oh, that's actually worse. Okay. Options. Camera roll 2. Come on. Oh no! Shit, they murdered everybody!
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor.
Oh,
no.
shit. That is not good. Okay, so, the stakes are
This can't
really
be
high right
happening.
now.
Hey, he's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
The look on Gladys' face. I can't respond to him?
That's the throttle for the starboard side engine.
Gladys, are you okay? Gladys?
Gladys, do something.
Okay.
Ah!
That's the throttle for the starboard side engine. Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
What I got me? I got my scythe. All right.
Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor. Can't reach. Can't reach. They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel. That's the starboard anchor That's the starboard anchor control.
Right, okay. They're locked there. Can I do something with these? Looks like I can.
Well, there you go.
This is gonna do something terrible.
Glottis, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
Yeah, because that'll work. It is bad luck to rename a ship.
Just a little farther,
This is
Glottis.
Fandango. No. Well,
Manny, choking?
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do. Not blue yet.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths
What?
of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
I'm gonna take one second.
Here comes one now.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
Hey, guy.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl.
Okay, so I can't leave this circle. Can I talk to you? Hey. Hey, guy. Hello?
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl.
Maybe I can poke him. He comes by again.
Demons can't be reaped. soul has already been Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
Okay, so I can't. Well, I guess I have to wait and then try to talk to him again?
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
No, stop.
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water.
Sorry, let's get that line again.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. Oh, I think her days of use are over. Hey,
Sorry.
oh Lola, looks like I let you down again. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. Oh Lola, looks like I let you down again.
Sorry, the controls sometimes are a bit sticky, so I keep hitting. But I think he said something to the effect was, I told you that name was bad luck. Which, fair, but also yikes. Hey,
Amigo!
there we go.
Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I never travel by boat.
Ooh.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right
It's
over
right there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Oh, you jerk.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
It's
I had some of
radioactive.
that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following.
Oh no! Oh no!
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
Oh no. You're going in a giant circle, you idiot.
could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No,
This is
I'm gonna let it shine.
a
Hide
religious
it under
song
some seaweed. No,
with different
I'm gonna let
lyrics.
it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm gonna let
Scare
it
away sea
shine.
monsters.
Scare
Yeah,
away sea
I'm gonna
monsters.
let it shine.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it.
Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Okay, hold on.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for 'em. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it Hey, lay off. Lego.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Yeah.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Whee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good.
Got this rock over here.
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams. I don't want to mess up my blade. I think we found our transportation. So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain.
how the octopus is trained to use.
Looks like we're heading south! But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except the edge! Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Getting a little blue around the edges. Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Mitchie.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
This door's locked.
Well, this is pretty damn cool.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Steal it.
Man, that ashtray...
Or smoke and use it.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat... It's empty. It's empty.
Okay.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
Yikes.
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
No, Gladys! Gladys!
I'm
No!
gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
I like my old desk better. No drawers. This is sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Yeah, what are you doing in this
Making
cage?
light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean. It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us. I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche. Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
I mean,
Is
that's
that
true. Yeah, it is true.
Let me see if I can explain this whole
Yeah,
thing
let's
to
do
you.
this.
You
Let's
see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man. Go away, bad man. Yeah, go away.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before. Every time she says your name, she looks so sad. I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What? You can't do that. Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. Stop.
I'm going to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche. She'd be so sad here all
Right,
alone.
I'm
Sometimes
taking
we
all
hear her
three
crying,
of you dumbasses.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here. He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us and let them make nests out of our bones.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
It's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
A little bit of both.
They're ruined. And this was my best
Va 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 boom. Ooh, got that bone.
You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Can I talk to you, Meche? No, stop. No.
Ashtray
stop.
So fancy you could eat
okay,
caviar
stop looking at the ashtray, dude.
Used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
You want a gun. I believe you're gonna use it
Sir,
against
do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends.
Oh,
It's
so
just
you're
not
racist too. Okay.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
Honest work for a criminal organization.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives, because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubikava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Mecha didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I mean, hold up. You're blaming me for making her go to a forest instead of immediately going into slave labor. Are you kidding me, guy? Are you kidding me? Are you actually... I mean, come here. Come here. Guy. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you? I just... Oh my gosh. Oh, what a trip.
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
All right.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Okay. What's up with you, guy?
Chapito seems a little overpowered by his choice of tools.
Chapito! Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta... Look at my eyebrows! Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place. Well, neither are you right now, amigo. Relax, we're busting out of here soon. We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone. Nice drill. Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys. How'd you get a bust-all? I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef. Booty? Where'd you get booty?
Yeah, where'd you get booty?
It's all over the
booty.
ocean floor. Jewelry, precious
Hook me up.
coins.
Give me some
You
booty.
people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look. Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here. I traded it all for this beauty. You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool? It's a bust-all. That tool looks a little overpowered for you. Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito. You say so. I want to trade something. Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Gun. Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you? My scythe. You'd be willing to part with that? No. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Oh. Chapito, huh? Who? What? Well, I got a long day. Please, bust just a raid.
Hold still. Hold still.
You want my little pickaxe?
Yo, Beto, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. Da-di-da-da.
No way, I don't want to remind him that I took it.
Ah, sweet Mary. La-di-da-di-da-da. Going to
It's a
Mississippi.
bust-off. You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these
sweet
right up.
Mary.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well, then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Oh, that was simple.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. What? Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
I kept hitting the button. Let's
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble. I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least it didn't eat him.
Oh, that's what he said, right?
Just me and little chipper.
Hold up. Can I go further?
Gonna see Miss Liza.
Ooh, what's this?
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
So this is a, what is this?
Uh-oh.
This is Lumbago? Or the Lombada?
Glottis! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, Carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Can't wait to see what you do with this ship.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just mentioning it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Do you need a bus stall?
Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
Okay. Well, I know Mitch is the one who needs a gun, so...
That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
So, I assume I gotta grab on to that anchor somehow.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
I don't need a scoop or anything. Oh, let me go give the gun to Meche. How do I leave?
This old conveyor belt looks like it's about to fall apart.
I'm sure that'll be important.
Nothing but dark waters that direction. Fly, be free, go by Domino.
Leave us alone. If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar. Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid. Your light bulbs don't work. Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so
Oh
pretty.
my god.
Will you
These
marry
kids.
Me? I never said that.
Ooh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter.
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up? Too easy. Too easy. Really, really sad. Hey, kiddos, check out my bone saw.
That's so wrong. What's going on?
Hey, kiddos, check out my bone saw.
never gonna stop crying? Oh my gosh.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay, they stopped crying. That was, oh god, not the ash. Wait, hold on. Shit! Oh my gosh. What happened? Hold on. What's a good relationship? Here, what's a good relationship without trust? Meche takes Danny hostage. Okay. Hold on. What just... Oh gosh.
Domino!
Hey, Sport. How's
Shit!
the
What
escape
happened?
going?
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out, that's all.
Well, I gotta get
God,
back to trying
this
to
stupid
escape.
controller!
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Oh, I missed an entire scene. Oh, hold on. Maybe it was a cutscene. Special features, view cutscenes. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Here we go. These two scenes. Oh no, that's that one. This one.
Here, what good's a relationship without
Oh, I
trust?
feel better.
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Oh, I feel so much better. I thought we messed up and no cutscene. But okay. There we go. Now we're back to normal.
I've got nothing to say to him.
Please put that away. Thank you.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Stop looking at the freaking ashtray.
Children's books. It's locked. Nah, those kids would probably only want to hear Meche read these books anyway.
Can I bust a lid open?
I don't want to bust all that.
Okay.
BB!
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
Anybody! Anybody! Hey! This isn't funny! I'm in here!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Alright. So I need to find a combination.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. New plan. Meche's locked up for good. We're leaving without her.
We can't live without Meche.
I've made you cry
You
again.
children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. I need some way. Hold on. Where am I? Okay. get the gripper to Glottis, you said.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that, or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair curlers I've ever seen.
They are the biggest, meanest hair curlers you've ever seen. Maybe the clamp. Maybe Glottis needs a clamp. Ooh, what's over here? Nothing. Okay. I need like a combination or a lockpick or something.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Can I interact with it?
It's not a handheld device. I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Alright, well. That did something. Send this on to Glottis now. Ah, wrong. These controls. Then I'm going to loop it around the anchor, and we're going to pull it up.
Uh-oh. That's not going to be as easy to climb up. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
No. So go this way.
Not right now. Not right now.
If I reverse it. Or is this just a red herring? go. There we go. Oh. Hold on. Can't I just climb up it? Right, because now the chain is connected to the anchor, so it's not moving. Okay, alright, so now we go up. Go up. And use the winch.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? Okay, give me a minute or two.
Can I bust all the curlers?
I don't want to bust all that.
Can't bust all that. Pull it out with the chain. Yep, pull it out with the chain.
Oh yeah,
there we
this
go.
will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
I don't want to bug him. He's figuring.
Okay. So now I just need Meche. Alright, how do I save Meche? Okay, so let me trade back the bustle now that I don't need it no more. No.
Going to Mississippi. La-dee-da-dee-da-da. Oh, Virginia. Da-dee-da-da.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least it didn't eat them.
Da-dee-da-da. Going to Mississippi. Oh. La-dee-dee-dee.
No way, I don't want to remind him that I took it.
Oh, rusty anchor.
Chapito!
Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get a bust off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the big reef.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A drink.
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
A boat.
There you go again with the boats. You know I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
Ah!
A towel.
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
my friend Glottis to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
That's right.
Well, you don't want that big octopus to see you chatting.
Oh, brother, that's right.
Wait a second, maybe I'm supposed to use the bus stall, but not on the wheel. On the lever.
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! Let me out!
If I bust
It's
all the
me,
handle, then
Meche!
I'm never gonna get in there.
Hey! Hugsy!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
There we go. I just needed the bus stall.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Alright. Oh, this is one of those. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh shit. The other way. There we go.
What? Oh, when I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Oh, I gotta jam something in them.
I can't move those by
Okay,
hand. I
yeah,
need this
okay.
wheel.
Okay. It's... I gotta use a scythe. Don't use a stick, use the directional pads. Okay. Alright. Now I use
Stay.
There we go. I are smart.
All right, Mitchie, you can come out
I'm
now.
smart.
Mitchie?
I'm smart.
Some sort of metal contact. Boy, the bus stall and I really did a number on that door. This must be the big chipper. This must be the big chipper. Man, people in the old days were huge. Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek.
What am I doing?
Esa cosa is heavy. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Sounds like a job for a bus stall.
Ha! Bust all my ass. I don't want to bust all that. I already did that from the other side. I think I've tortured it enough. I think I've tortured it enough. I think that would just bring the whole ugly thing crashing down on me.
Maybe I have to close the door because there's a metal contact.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. No. Electric. Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall. Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. Warning, fire system, do not touch.
I'm gonna touch it.
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? I couldn't reach that vent. even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels. Doesn't look like she's cooled off yet. Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? I couldn't even reach it with that. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart... I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to bust all that.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be as easy to pick from this side.
Could I use this? The other one? Oh. Okay. New plan.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Eat the reef. Let's go. All right.
Looks like crazy. Full speed ahead.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
Uh-oh. It's the
I
submarine.
give you one job, Manny, and look at you, already screwing it up.
I don't know. I did pretty good. Oh, we're gonna have a scythe fight?
You realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Let's go.
This doesn't look good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance.
That's the squishiest looking periscope I've ever seen.
Can I poke it? Oof. There we go.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets?
Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Oh, that's oh, that's gruesome. Thank you, Angelitos. Oh. Wow. That was... Oh, wow. Oh, here we are to the 4th year. Alright, let's see the cutscene.
Name?
Bugsy Poligiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glores! Glores! ¿Estás bien? Glores? Where'd you go this time?
Okay. Looks like that is save game. Hold on a second. Oh. I like the little hints in the picture. The Day of the Dead, that's the spiders. Here's the cops, and I think the cat races, and the, oh, dice, there we go, and the lumbago. That's the sea monsters, and the sunken ship. And next is the temple and the railway. Okay, temple stairs. All right. So here we are at the end of year 3 of Grim Fandango. I don't know why I used that voice. Woo! Any whoozleby. It's been fun. We got one final year. One more Day of the Dead to get our friends home. Well, not home, but to the afterworld, to their just rewards, their hereafter, their visit to Costco or whatever. I don't know. You know, maybe they want to go to Costco. But hey, it's been great. Come on by next time. Like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Wiggle the figgle. And perp the nerp. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.